Welcome to the Hustle Wing podcast. Today we are joined by Maya Moghadon, the founder and CEO of Maya's Design Studios. She's going to chat to us today about her company. We're going to get to know her a little bit and just have a good time. So thank you so much for joining today, Maya. How are you doing?
Hey there, I'm so good. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. Great. Love the energy. Okay, cool. So tell me, what do you guys do at Maya's Design Studio?
Maya's Design Studio, it's an interior design company. We do full professional interior design services. Started
Mhm.
from the consultation, get to know the clients. It doesn't matter, it's going to be residential or commercial or hospitality. We're going to get
Okay.
to know our clients because I believe everyone have supposed to have their own unique style. I'm not a fan of
Mhm.
trend or copy paste. Um, and then when we get to know the client, just start to do all of the design parts, and I have my own crew that they can get it done, all of the remodeling projects. It doesn't matter, it's going to be a small part or whole of the house. And when
Mhm.
we've done, I'm resourceful and I carry over 150 brands that I can provide all
Wow.
of the materials that they need. At the end of the
Mhm.
day, it's really helpful for the time and for the budget to
Mhm.
make it less. Usually it helps the client to save something about 10 to 15%.
Nice. Okay, great. So then, yeah, thank you for sharing. So, what is your story? How did you start Maya's Design Studio?
Um, I started to do interior design since 2004. I have my first company in my hometown, and then I got my second master in the US in 2017 from SCAD, Savannah
Okay.
College of Art and Design. It's a number one interior design school in the US. And then
Wow.
moved to Austin, and 2021 I started to do again, have my own company as
Hmm.
Maya Design Studio. I raised in art family. My mom, she's a project manager of architecture company, and my dad was
Wow.
an art faculty. I think that was in my blood to be an interior designer. Match, art and architecture and make it interior design.
Yeah, that's so cool. That definitely was in your blood, hey? You did like merge the two perfectly, which is so
Exactly.
cool.
That's how, I'm gonna be both of you guys.
You don't want to pick a fight because, hey.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, awesome. So you've always been in the art space. You've always been a creative. That's
Yeah,
how
that
it's
was
been.
my thing. Since I was a kid, I knew, first of all, as a teenager, I wanted to be a painter, that sort of the thing. I was
Wow.
much more on my dad's side, and then I think it just came to my mom's side, I love the business part, and I started
Yeah.
to study interior design, and I love it. I
Yeah.
love every single second of it.
Awesome. I really love that you said at the beginning that you don't follow trends, you like pay attention and like design a space according to, the brief and the person that you're, the company or the person that you're dealing with. I feel like a lot of the time, or I don't have a lot of experience with interior design, so I don't want to, dog anyone out. But I mean, like sometimes, you'll see a space and you'll just be like, that's so generic. Like, everybody's doing that. Like everybody's got white walls and they're doing minimalist things. And it's just, it's interesting to see people that still like pay attention to the client and will, cater to what the client needs and give them that like unique flair. Like I love that. Like cuz I can see in your space like it looks like you look like your home, it makes sense. So I love that. I think
Thank
we
you.
can tell that
Yeah,
you're good at
I'm so
it.
glad that you mentioned it really matters. Unfortunately, there's a lot of misunderstanding about interior design. Interior design is a
Yeah.
science. It doesn't supposed to just be beautiful. It's supposed to just meet a lot of needs for every single client
Yeah.
based on their needs, based on their lifestyles, based on the function of the room, based on
Yeah.
their how many people they have in the house, what they need, what
Mhm.
function of each side of the room. And that's a
Yeah.
reason every single person are just so different, and unique,
Yeah.
and their space is supposed to be unique, same as that.
Yeah. Awesome. That's so cool. Okay, cool. So then what is your vision for the business? What's the end goal for Maya's Design Studio?
I really would love to start to do nationwide. I do love to offer my services, not only for Austin. I do some businesses in
Mm,
South Georgia, the place that I studied. Some of my
okay.
friends around the US, after the graduation, everyone moved somewhere. They still call
Yeah.
out, some of the sources that they need because I carry all of the brands. They ask me to just send it to them or help them about the resources. But I really
Yeah.
would love to make it much more nationwide and study
Yeah.
people how it's different to be an interior designer and interior decorator or a stager.
Yeah.
All of those they're perfect, but it doesn't mean they're the same.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So then what is the difference? Do you mind getting into that?
No, no, all good. Interior decorator usually they have some sort of the art background, or they have some sort of the passion in their heart to do
Hmm.
some design, but they didn't study as an interior designer. They didn't really focus on
Okay.
the science of the interior design, how the
Yeah.
spaces kind of work out together. It looked like somebody do fashion or somebody studied fashion design. um,
Right.
Interior designers, they studied to really based on the science, based on a lot of things, the
Yeah.
psychology, your space, based on the structure of the house, get it done.
Wow.
It's not
Yeah.
something you just put some accessories next to each other and looks nice.
Yeah.
It's much more that. you know Stagers are different things, just much more business side, to
Mm.
get it done, make the room ready for sale. Every
Yeah.
single houses, if you see it, there's the same furniture that it goes from this house to the other house, the other house, the other house. It's not
Yeah.
based style of every single houses. It just much more in a marketing stage, and the
Yeah.
sales instead of really do the design and make it done.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you so much for breaking that down for me. I had no idea that there was a difference. I didn't even, I never thought about that. So thank you. Thank you for walking me through that.
I
Okay,
love
cool.
to
So,
let people, yeah, about that sort of a thing. I think it's our job, as a
yeah.
community designers to really make the rules and just let everyone knows and educate people. That's everyone's
Yeah.
responsibility, I feel like.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. So then why did you decide on Austin? Why did you decide to settle down there?
Um, after I graduated, if I want to be 100% honest, people
Hmm.
from Austin don't hate me, but that that's just a funny story. When I graduated from SCAD, most of the job opportunities that I got, I was a design manager. That was
Yeah.
some higher education. I have two masters. I already had 15 years experiences as an interior designer. I
Yeah.
was exhausted as an international student. I was just doing 4 jobs during the school, and I'm a nerd person at the same time, GPA 4 at the end, and I was
Wow.
exhausted. And then uh,
Yeah.
some company offered me an interior designer position with no extra, and they told me even you can work one day. That time of the day, that was not so common. People work from home, but they said
Yeah.
you can just choose some days work from home, and it's an interior design,
Wow.
and the salary was about 15,000, even less than the other salaries that they paid me. But I talked to my career advisor and said, Austin is the best, go, it's fun, I said,
Okay.
and is your job, why not move? That's true. Whole of this story, it's funny, but true.
I love that. Okay, cool. Because I was like, is Austin like, known for interior design or what's the thing there?
Really, really, no, that was just a passion that time I was looking for the easier job that I can really, feel like a
Mm,
little peace after studying, having 4 jobs at the same time.
that's crazy. Yeah. No, I get it. You just needed a little breather.
My point. And after a year and a half, I just became a business owner again and rush
Back
all the
into
time, 24 hours.
it. From 4 jobs to one job to all working all the time. So
You know what I'm talking about.
awesome. That's so cool. So then, what challenges are you guys currently facing at Maya's Design Studio at the moment?
If I want to say at the moment, thank God, everything I can tell it's good, good clients, all good. It just work on expanding my business. I'm trying to
Mm.
open the doors and work. It's much more different businesses. I really trying to open the hospitality design that I used to work a
Mm.
lot. Just working for some of the restaurant, nail salons. That sort of the things that are my passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, cool. And then lastly, what's oh
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I'm sorry, interrupting you. Just extending the business. I really love to just offer more and more because I love what I do and I want to just keep
Yeah.
going.
So your challenge is just getting out there, becoming nationwide and
Yeah.
getting into the hospitality space as well.
Hospitality, yeah, for sure. I
Okay,
love.
awesome. Love that. Okay, cool. So you're tackling a new industry. That's exciting.
Just added, just have much more, I want to just use all the experiences that I have in the different areas, just don't focus on
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, definitely. So what did you focus on in the past? What have you done before?
Most of my businesses so far they are small offices and high-end
Okay.
residential. Most of the focus are
Mm,
high-end residential,
okay.
A to Z, all
Yeah.
started from zero, get it done. I love what I do,
Yeah, of
but
course.
always I'm looking for more.
Yeah, I mean the next challenge, you definitely want to just keep, trying new things.
Would be awesome.
Cool. So then what sort of help would you need from our community of side hustlers?
Um, any new leads, opportunities, I would always appreciate it. I love what I do. Really love to share it. It's not just about the business or marketing.
Mm,
I enjoy every single steps when I get to know the new person and I'm in their journey. For the new construction, for example, when they added me to being from the first step, just pick all of the finishes and go through
yeah,
and then design, and then go through all the items that they need, and make their house ready for them and stage them, just be
yeah,
part of this journey. It's amazing. Or just remodeling the houses that they had. I have a client right now that they were in their house for about over 20 years, and right now their teenagers are just going to the school, and they love the house, but they feel like it's not functional the way that they need anymore, and they want to keep
yeah,
that, but make it completely, change. It's a
yeah,
it's an interesting journey, it's awesome to be part of it. And the other
yeah,
thing, I'm really looking for the assistance to be part of my journey, all the time. Yeah.
definitely. Okay, awesome. So then how do people reach out to you? Do they find you on your site?
Usually my website is not that much updated because it's a lot to just update all of those and put everything. But my Instagram is more updated. A lot of people are
Okay.
just following their stories. They can just see from the first step. I just made them highlighted. They can see most of the
Yeah,
process from the first day to the end how it works.
yeah.
And a lot of people just reach out through the live chat,
Hmm.
and working based on the referrals most of the time.
Awesome, awesome. So the website link is mayasdesignstudio.com, correct?
And everyone can easily, have a live chat. We are trying to really respond so fast as soon as we can.
Of
Sometimes less
course.
than, an hour.
Okay, okay, that's nice. And then what's your Instagram handle?
It's Maya's design studio is the same. There's a
Okay.
part that a lot of people ask a question there too. Sometimes I'm trying to get it involved, and just put some of the chats. 2 days ago I had, ask me anything, and a lot of people had different questions, and I'm happy to.
Nice. Okay, cool. So then, all right. So with your site, you said it's not up to date at the moment. Would you be interested from hearing, web developers or people that would be able to assist you
I
with
have
upgrading
that
your
one.
site?
I have to be in charge. I have to be the one to put all of the folders, put the all of the new jobs, get it done, before, after the process. And somehow at the end of the day, I'm the one, even if I have someone next to me, I'm the one who needs to just say, this one is for that project, this one is for this project.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
should be in charge at the end, I just got the training from my web designers, and taught me how should I do all of those, and I learned it, and anytime that I have
Okay.
a chance, I'm trying to update them.
Okay. Interesting. And with your social media as well, would you be interested in in any assistance there? Would you listen to people who wanted to pitch you social media campaigns or digital marketing campaigns?
I am. I like that, but it's not right now planned.
Okay.
Probably in future next year. Most of the thing I
Yeah.
need right now is an assistance to just get it done, the daily, you know, heavy business, and just be close to me. Go there sometimes on a side, take a new
Yeah.
pictures, make sure everything is on it. You know,
Okay. So you're just
right?
looking for an
Yeah,
assistant, and you
yeah,
want the assistant to be in person, not remote.
yeah. I prefer to be in person. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Is there anything else that you're looking for at the moment, or is it just the assistant role?
For the role, just as an assistant, yeah. But as soon
Okay.
as I make it much more nationwide, and I just got the new projects, for the
Yeah.
different parts, hospitality or any of those, probably I'm gonna hire some helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Maya, for your time. Thank you for joining us at Hustle Wing. It's been a pleasure chatting to you and getting to know Maya's design studio. And I can't wait to see what, this year has in store for you. I can't wait to see when you tap into hospitality, what that brings.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me.
Thank you.
Wonderful day. Bye.